What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. We have Hassan Mostafa's update on the road to his second Olympia. His confidence must be at a different level this year. He won two back-to-back shows, and last year he competed 6 times in order to gather enough points so that he can make his Olympia debut. And his 7th show was Mr. Olympia. Hassan was supposed to compete at the Arnold UK. Pulling out of that show was a good move, so that his body must feel fresh when the Olympia arrives. Can he be top 10 this year? Highly unlikely due to the depth of this lineup. Yes, we saw the best conditioned Hassan at Orlando Pro, but some of his flaws will be exposed a lot more when he stands next to more aesthetic guys with small waists. Terrance Ruffin is now a 2 times runner-up at the Olympia for 2 consecutive years. Some people thought it was close between him and Chris Bumstead last year. You can agree with that statement to some extent because Chris was not as good as he was in 2020. So what does Terrance has in the bag for this year? I'm sure he is gonna be at his heaviest because he started prep over 200 pounds. Currently, he looks in a very good spot condition-wise, and Terrance has always been on, especially after 2018, a year he placed 9th, which was his worst placing in Classic. He took 2019 off and came back with a bang, from 9th place to 2nd place in 2 years. I'm sure he has done everything he can to close that gap between him and Cbum. Interesting fact is, Terrance and Brian are the only 2 guys who competed in the first ever Classic Physique Olympia when it was created back in 2016. Both of them are still here, although Brian is leaving this year, so that will make Terrance the real veteran of this division. Let's talk about 212. Angel Calderon is one of the thickest guys in the division and without a doubt the most ripped guy as well. 11 weeks out, there are striations on his chest and quads. He is one of those guys who can easily make the transition from the 212 to open. I mean, he is qualified for both divisions this year just like Sean Kilreeda, but I'm sure he will remain in the 212. He was 4th at last year's Olympia and he expects nothing but a higher placing this year. It will be fun if the IFBB lets these 2 guys, Angel and Sean, compete in both classes this year. I am sure many of these guys will be hoping that Keone Pearson doesn't nail it 100% condition-wise. He is the real threat in that lineup. He has all the tools to shock the bodybuilding world if he brings his all-time best. I mean, just look at Derek Lunsford's career. He had the best shape in the world, but he was declining in placings just because of one issue. The condition wasn't there. He nailed it once in 2021 and became the champion. Keone has spoken multiple times that he wants to retire soon, and before that, he wants to win the Olympia. So that's a big motivation to bring something special to the stage this year. We are mostly talking about the potential top 6 at the upcoming Olympia, but if we look at the list of competitors, it runs very deep from 7th place and beyond as well. Look at Charles Griffen at 11 weeks out. He is definitely on a mission. While his mission should be taking out Blessing first, he clearly didn't agree with the decision that Blessing beat him at Indy. His money shots are when he turns around, especially the back lat spread, is beyond impressive. A top 10 finish in this lineup will be something to be really proud of for Charles. Michal Krizo competing for his pro card is just a formality. The pro card is in the bag. What amateur is gonna beat this freak of nature? I am more excited about his first pro show in the Pro League, the Prog Pro. There has been so much hype behind Krizo since he made the announcement. He was winning with decent conditioning in the Elite Pro League, but everybody knows that IFBB Pro League is on a different level. So, chances are we are gonna see the best version of Michal next month. Will that be enough to win his first pro show and get the Olympia qualification? Yes, let's hope it becomes true. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.